Up next, the Cavaliers taking on the NBA on two. And you look. In both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Caris LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with a screen on Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game to the left side wing. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Mitchell with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Outside for LeVert. 3-pointer. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Mobley outside from downtown. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Nails it from 3.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Out to Mobley. Will it go? The shot off that time.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. That shot is off. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. The 3 from Okoro. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Outside for Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Shot clock at 5. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Allen outside. Here's Okoro. Dort defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Joe. No good from outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Okoro. Pass to Wade. Lets it go from deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Wallace. Off the mark there with a 3. Okoro on the wing. Nails the wide open jumper. Okoro's got 6.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
There's a screen by Biyombo. And Biyombo slams it home.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to.
The previous play is under review.
He beat the buzzer.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Thunder, up 9. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Kenrich Williams is out there with Gordon Hayward. Then it's Bismack Biyombo, and it's Wallace in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Thunder with a lead. The kick out to Williams. Morris against Hayward. Pass to Wallace. Here's Joe. And that one's long.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And here's Strus outside. Here's Wade, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there, and Oklahoma City called for the foul. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break, changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Here's Wade, out to Garland, from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11. There's a screen by Biyombo. Pass to Williams. This one for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant 1. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Here's Joe. No points yet. Wallace, the pass to Biyombo. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Thunder lead by 11.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Williams. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Takes it inside. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Morris finds some space. And another basket for Cleveland.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Joe, the pass to Hayward. Here's Joe, covered by Strus. Back to Hayward. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Hayward. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And the shot goes in. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Takes a step back. Hayward with it. Guarded now by Morris. Right side, Williams. Here's Joe. He's scoreless. Pass to Biyombo. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And a deep 3 from Garland. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Biyombo. It's Hayward on the wing. Guarded by Morris. Out to the wing. Here's Joe. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Here's Wade. Offensive rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Count it.
It's so tough to guard a guy like Hayward. He just has so many options to choose from offensively.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So for Cleveland right now, and a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell out there with Karis LeVert, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Well, Cleveland's shooting 35% so far in this one. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Mitchell, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder shooting has been unreal, 64% from the floor. Giddey with a screen on LeVert. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. For 3. Outside for Mitchell. From the arc. LeVert, it's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
Something I appreciate about Caris LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., he's got that kind of ready-for-anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. LeVert. And the deficit down inside single digits. LeVert's got his second bucket of the night.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And here's the fast break. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
The second effort. And he lays it up and in. Now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
This is just great textbook basketball. Mitchell supports the play and ends up being the guy finishing it.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've led by as many as 14. Dort finds Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that 3.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Fires it. It's rebounded by Morris. And so Morris will bring it up for Cleveland. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Holmgren with a screen on Garland. Outside for Dort. 3-pointer. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Morris against Williams. Pass to Strus. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Holmgren. They've got numbers. He stops. He pops. The putback. The putback is no good. The Cavs trailing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Garland no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
That shot wide open. Williams has got 6.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. To the paint. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Thunder. They're up by 11. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Kenrich Williams. He's out there with Gordon Hayward, and it's Biyombo in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Pass to Hayward, tipped, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Here's Joe.
A center who can legitimately defend 1 through 5. Mobley is suffocating any player out there.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Hayward's shot is off. Cleveland shooting around 41%. Okoro passes to Mitchell. It's hauled in by Hayward.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Launches a three. Sinks the tray. And the Thunder lead by 10.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Williams with the screen. Wallace misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Hayward. Mobley against Williams. From outside the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Allen. And the bucket is good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Not many better late game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
Here's Wallace. Here's Joe. He's checked by LeVert. Joe misses. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Wallace. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Easy to see why they trust LeVert's judgment. Impressive watching him getting it done in a big spot.
Just screened by Biombo. Joe, pass to Williams. Down low. Now Biombo. The three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. Here's Mobley. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Pass to Wallace. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Wallace. Checked by Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Cavaliers with a rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And he sinks it. And that one brings them within 1.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Okoro passes to Mobley. With the drive. To take the lead. Cash.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get the three to fall. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. And this, all right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
a matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at point guard. Giddy, no one around him. That three off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The Bucks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Puts up a deep three. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Beasley outside. Launches it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Good on the triple.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for three of his own.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
The outside leaner. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Giddy. And the Thunder, another three.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Lillard way outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Lillard from outside, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Giannis, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Passes to Middleton. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. The Thunder with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 8. It's stolen by Jordan. There's Williams with the three. The rebound by Middleton. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. The shot by Lillard wide open. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard scanning the floor. Giannis dunks it down.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Back to Holmgren. Over in the corner, Dort. It's the three-point bomb.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Middleton kicks to Lillard. And the three off target. Under trailing by 7. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Outside Williams. Outside Dort. Dort a screen on Middleton. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Williams with the three. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside Portis. Lobs it up for Crowder. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Bucks. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Dort passes to Giddey. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
And Giddey just that sixth sense to find the open man.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Pat Connaughton is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Portis in at the 4. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. 5 on the clock. A shot by Hayward, wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Outer dishes to Gallinari. Driving the lane. Over in the corner, Portis. They need this. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
Williams, a screen on Crowder. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Connaughton. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Rebound looked a little too easy for Portis there. Got the big paw up and put it back for the score.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the pass to Hayward. Lets it fly. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Joe. Scoreless thus far. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Beverley.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Pass to Connaughton. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's just a 4-point Thunder lead.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Joe passes to Biyombo. There's a screen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Buries it from three-point range. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. A wide open look here for Lopez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Here's Giddey. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
So determined to find that look. Giddey keeps his options open and gets the corner three.
Pass to Middleton. He dishes it to Beasley. 4 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. That's a 2 from Lillard, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Giddey. Dort kicks to Giddey. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. Here's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the 3.
That'll do it for the first half. Thunder out in front. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
A three-pointer is right on target. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Thunder. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. His physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Giannis' screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 11 points with that bucket from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Oklahoma City. Three-pointer, Lillard. The offensive rebound.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First team foul.
Middleton looking it over. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Middleton's got 6 here in this quarter.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Lopez, a screen on Giddey. Lillard misses.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. And we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
Great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Man, Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Williams kicks to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Beast. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Pass to Beast. Down low, Williams with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Hayward goes in. Portis brings the double team. Kicks it to Williams. Here's Joe. Traps in the tray. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
I think Patrick Beverley, for the entirety of his NBA career, is really going to embrace the role of being the villain. Has no problem with it whatsoever.
Stolen by Beverley. With the drive. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, if you're a young player out there and you're going to guard a guy like Patrick Beverley, then the tough approach might not be the way to go.
Outside Williams. On its way from Hayward for 2.
Crowder not giving up an inch on that shot attempt.
And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Thunder leading by 8. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Portis is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Crowder in at the small forward. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And Walt. Find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Wallace. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And stolen by Biyombo. The kick out to Williams. Williams, a screen on Connaughton. Joe can't get it to go. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Bucks. Here's Connaughton. Nice shot by Portis.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Hayward. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Wallace dishes to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Wallace the pass to Williams. The rebound by the Bucks. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Nice shot by Portis.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Biombo. Williams comes in for Kenrich Williams. Tord, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Williams, a screen on Lopez. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Another shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Lopez, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Beasley. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
The kick out to Williams. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Damian Lillard.
And he shot it well in college. Holmgren hoping to see that transition to the pro game.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a deep three from Lillard. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Lillard's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Milwaukee. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Part of becoming a franchise-level player for SGA, he knows this, the organization knows this, is delivering in these moments. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
First team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. Lillard from outside. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 6-point Bucks lead. And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bucks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on a fast break.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Giddey. Off target from three-point range.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Nice rejection from Giddey.
Outside Williams. He kicks to Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Over in the corner, Williams. Lock at 6. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
High stakes moment, but Dame is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Holmgren with a screen on Lillard. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. They break the hearts of it. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice pass here.
For three, here's Lillard. From deep. Out to Beasley. There's the three. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Lillard against Mitchell. Antetokounmpo outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Middleton.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Beasley for three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Outside Mitchell. The three is up. Giannis with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Lopez, the screen on Mitchell. Lillard can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Here's Okoro. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Back to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And Mitchell with the slam.
And we talk about how Mitchell does a little of everything. I mean, that was just great hustle.
The three, here's Lillard. He drops it from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Now here's Beasley. Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard got a good look. Cash money on the open jump shot. Lillard's got 5 points.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. From deep three-point land. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's LeVert. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, you give Karis LeVert that kind of positioning, guys. I mean, he's going to finish with power.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. Beasley's gotten his second bucket.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Allen can't get it to go.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. And another three for Milwaukee.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Beasley covers. And that one is stuffed right through.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And another three for Milwaukee. Here's LeVert. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Just a big-time effort for Damian. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. We've got Patrick Beverley. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Connaughton in at the 2. Now here's Beverley. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's Portis for 3. Crowder outside. Connaughton passes to Crowder. Jacks up a 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Back to Strus. Pass to Wade. Outside Garland. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Portis into the lane. Crowder right side. Three-pointer, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks.
And you see Garland out there running, hustling to make a play.
Pass to Gallinari. Portis for 3. That shot missing. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Strus. Soft touch off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Milwaukee lead. Fires from the wing. Portis' shot is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Crowder goes in. Out to Portis. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
And here's Strus outside. That one is off. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Here's Portis for 3. And he bangs it home with one hand. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And now a three-point Cavalier lead.
The hands of Garland starting that break, and just a nice steal. Wow.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Wade. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Wade's got his second basket of the game.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead. He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Garland for three. It's another three for Cleveland.
The pull-up is lethal for guys like Garland. Just one of the fast guards in our league.
Porter's shot is off.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to LeVert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you know, LeVert is pretty well put together at 6'7", which allows him to bang inside effectively.
Both free throws good for LeVert. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Trailing by 10. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. A shot to stop the run. And no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run with it.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Mitchell out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in all too.
For 3, here's Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, he might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't hit that one. Good D by Mobley. The Cavs have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That'll be a second foul of the game. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's LeVert. Oh, he goes up high with a two-handed slam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And it's Okoro penetrating. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Lopez passes to Lillard. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Lillard's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher. And we saw it right there.
Pass to Lopez. The three ball. Beyond the arc. The three. Kicks it out to Middleton. Puts up a three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. Outside Strus. Pass to Morris. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Lillard's got 17 now, just in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
1:02 left in the third. Garland. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. And there's the drive. Pass to Beasley. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo with it. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Morris.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Launches it. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Portis in at the center position.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. For 3, here's Lillard, and the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. Connaughton, he's checked in for Beasley. And it's Beverly in for Damian Lillard. That one goes. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
And here's Connaughton for three. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Out of bounds, it'll be Cavaliers ball, and the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Out to Mobley. LeVert outside. Fires from deep. Back to Mobley. Fires the three. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. The Bucks shooting 40% from the field in this one. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. Lillard fires away from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
The three from Okoro. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Lillard from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Sinks it from distance.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Now here's Lillard. Puts up a deep three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell misses. Here's Milwaukee. 19-point game. The steal. And there's the lob. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Pulls it. And the Bucks miss again. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. Outside for LeVert, takes a three. Rebound by Middleton. And Milwaukee has possession, trailing by 19. Lillard can't get it to go. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 16-5 run. And here's LeVert for three. He buries it from three.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Mitchell against Middleton. Tries it from 19. He's off on that one. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Well, Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Okoro wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Giddey against Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Here's Mitchell. Allen controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Loads it up for Williams. Mobley with the block. Inside. And Okoro throws it down.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Wide open. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Mitchell right side. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. He nails it, and we're tied up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball. Well, okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
In the corner, Okoro with it. 3-pointers off the mark.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with the bounce pass. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren in the corner. Clock at 4. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Back to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Okoro, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Pace first.
That one on Holmgren.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Takes a step back. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Puts up a deep three. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
That shot wide open.
I love watching Harris Levert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
I tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
Fires for three. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Morris is out there with Wade. Then there's Garland. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented, so just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Hayward. The kick out to Williams. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Strus. That's Biyombo with the rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. They get the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Strus passes to Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Wasted no time on that one.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
Here's Joe. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Strus. Got a piece of it. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Wallace. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Morris kicks to Wade. Thompson passes to Morris. Thompson sets the pick for Morris. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, we know this about Marcus Morris. If you give him an opportunity, regardless if it's inside or outside the arc, he's going to take it.
Loads it up for Williams. Out to Wallace. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's Joe, defended by Strus. And it's Wallace penetrating. Tries to save it.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Wallace outside. They get it back. Biombo kicks to Williams. On the wing, Wallace. Can they get it? The Cavaliers pull it in. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And it goes down 2 points. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Garland with the bucket.
So many ways Darius Garland can score. That floater game is on point.
A 3 ball. And the Thunder another 3.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Out to Wade. Fires for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Wade's got himself on the board with 3 there.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 9. The pass to LeVert. Takes a 3. Cranes the 3-pointer. LeVert's got 6.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a deep 3. Mobley with the rebound. Now Cleveland moving it out. Allen's shot is off.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He would love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And so it's Cleveland enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Isaac Okoro getting it done today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So the Thunder 5 right now. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the 3 spot. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game Doris in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance. That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
To the paint, here's Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly, and George gets it to go. George got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Mitchell, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in the corner. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Giddey's got 5 now.
Boy, Giddey could not pass on what he felt was a good look. The corner 3 is pure.
Allen, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell. Okoro kicks to Allen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's LeVert after the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. A kick out to Mobley. Allen passes to Mobley. Back to Allen. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Giddey. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. LeVert defending. Just 5 to shoot. It's Giddey with the drive. Bucket is good.
Well, you call for a screen, you find the window, and you execute pick and roll action. That is Josh Giddey at his best.
Mobley misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Williams, that's good.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Marcus Morris is checked in for Okoro. And Strus is subbed in for Karis LeVert.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Wallace. He has 5. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Thompson. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hayward, left side. Outside Williams. Williams sends a screen for Wallace. Hayward outside. On the wing, Williams. Here's Wallace. Biyombo, the pass to Joe. Over Thompson. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
There's Garland. The teardrop falls in. Garland's got 10 points.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Williams, a screen on Garland. Passes it to Biyombo. Here's Joe. Defended by Strus. Takes it inside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Joe, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 10.
How about the timing? It can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Now Garland. He's got 10. That one drops for him.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Thunder trailing by 7. It's stolen by Wade. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
14 foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's Wade with the ball for Cleveland. At one point, they led by 16. The 3 from Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
They set the screen. Here's Joe. And the last second attempt is not going for it. And so it's Cleveland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into...
You know what time it is?
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Cleveland leading by 10. Wade out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Garland. And it's Morris in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Wallace. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Joe, good.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Bruce in the corner. Outside Garland. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
That one good for 2. 7 points for Wallace.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Oklahoma City foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And the rejection by Holmgren. Giddey against LeVert. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. It's Giddey with the drive. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. And the Thunder another 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Number 10.
Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a big-time defender, and sends that one back.
It's Dort on the wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. No good. Shot missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Dort with a screen for Williams. Pass to Giddey. Back to Williams. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. A little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mobley. Williams a screen on Allen. To the inside. Williams kicks to Dort. Shot clock at 6. Crosses over. And right through it goes.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Luke Dort, show off.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Mitchell looking it over. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. 1:21 left in the fourth. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shai is on time.
Outside Garland. Inside. Kicks it out to Allen. No good from outside. Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And they go to the intentional foul.
We're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Dort with a screen for Giddey. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. At one point, they led by 16. Okoro passes to Garland. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Williams outside. Connects from three-point range.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
A kick out to Mobley. Mitchell outside. From the arc. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.
that know how to score the basketball. What makes good offense?
Good players. I mean, you can scheme up the defense, scouting reports, make the effort, but offense, man, you need skill, and you can't fake that.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Beasley, the pass to Lopez. For 3, here's Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The kick out to Williams. The 3 from Holmgren. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deeper threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Oh, nice shot by Lillard.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA, and then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will, and he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. It's Middleton on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. From deep, Giddey. On target from range.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Here's Milwaukee. A minute 39 left in the first quarter here. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Holmgren's got 5 now.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Over to the left wing. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The Bucks have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. From the corner. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Antetokounmpo on the catch-and-shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Dort outside. And that one is hammered home.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
Milwaukee in the lead. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Out to Lillard. Beasley for three. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Pass to Holmgren. There's the triple. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. Clicking from deep. 4-3. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Pat Connaughton is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Portis in at the 4-man spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant the flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Pass to Gallinari. From downtown. Oh, look at Gallo, the big man.
When Gallinari pulls up for three, it's usually a high percentage shot. So smart at taking outside looks.
Williams with it. Puts up a three. Gallinari pulls it in.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Portis for three. It's stolen away. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Hayward, good.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Connaughton, right side. Portis outside. Crowder outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Portis. For three. Williams grabs the board. And Hayward has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Beverley for three. Here's Connaughton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
You know, there's so much to like about Connaughton's game. He brings a lot to the table, especially from deep.
Well, I love the fact that Pat just knows himself. He's out there to make hustle plays, timely shots, get a key offensive rebound that helps the team maintain possession. What a tremendous role player for this squad.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
First team foul.
Here's Wallace. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And good whistle there.
And he can't get the first one. Brett, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, you know, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters, and they're going to make you work for every bucket.
time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play and experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Pass to Portis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Portis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Portis draining the shot. It doesn't matter what the defense did that time.
And the basket by Joe.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Connaughton passes to Crowder. Pure from three-point range. Crowder's got 5 now.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
Williams with the screen. Here's Wallace. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Connaughton can't hit. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Hayward. Here's Joe, covered by Connaughton. Williams, a screen on Crowder. Here he goes. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Connaughton. And he gets it to go.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Left side Williams. Pass to Joe. Launches a 3. 2 on the clock. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Who was stolen by Lillard. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bucks ahead, leading by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The Thunder. 44.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Lopez can't hit. Oklahoma City has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Dort outside. Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 5. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
From outside the arc. Yes, sir! You can count on Dame from deep.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, the streak of Giannis.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Pass to Holmgren. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Holmgren with a screen on Beverly. Down low. Holmgren finds Williams. Deflected!
Yeah, Portis relished that chance just to wipe away the shot.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From deep, Giddey. Gallinari pulls it in.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Beverly, the pass to Portis. Crowder against Holmgren. Crowder outside, driving in, and Crowder with the jam.
Don't see that much from Crowder, off the bounce and attacking to make the score.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Beverly outside. Outside for Gallinari for the lead. It's hauled in by Hayward. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Out to the wing, to the paint. Here's Wallace. Hits the three-pointer. Wallace has got 13.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Williams against Portis. Connaughton outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
To the inside. And Biyombo slams it home.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
There's a screen. Beverly, the pass to Connaughton. Now here's Crowder, guarded by Hayward. Crowder, a screen on Williams. Hayward with a steal. On the break. Pass to Wallace. Williams, a screen on Crowder.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Bobby Portis out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Crowder in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. 4 on the clock. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Beasley. The 3. Pure from three-point range. Beasley's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Back to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. SGA from distance.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Antetokounmpo. Out to Beasley. A deep 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with a screen on Lillard. Launches it. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
Lopez, the screen. It's Middleton on the wing. Over Dort. That one's wide left.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Here's Beasley. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Out to Beasley. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. Beasley's got 6 in the quarter.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Lillard, Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
From deep, Giddey. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton, right side. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Beasley for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. It's Giddey on the wing. That 3's off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard with the bucket.
He has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you what, he has as much lift as anyone in the game.
Man, just explosive leaping ability and the creativity in the air. Wow. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. For 3, here's Lillard. Out to Beasley. And here's Lopez from the arc. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts the move on. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
Here's Lillard. He takes it in. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Middleton, left side. And stolen by Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Pass to Lillard. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo. It's good on the putback.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
From deep, Holmgren. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee calls timeout. They're down by 6. 8 seconds left to play in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
8 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Lillard. The shot comes out. And so the Thunder take the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Levert out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For three, Middleton. Mobley with the rebound. Here's Okoro. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. No good on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Beasley for 3. Mobley with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Middleton for 3. Rebounded by Allen. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
There's Lopez with the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lillard against Mobley. Middleton for 3. The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez, a screen on Mitchell. 3-pointer, Lillard drills it from outside.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Lillard against Mitchell. With the teardrop, he lays it in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep 3.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps on.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Kicks it down to Middleton. And he gets it to go from the corner. Middleton's got 5.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
LeVert in the corner. Driving inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
The tray. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Okoro wide open. He fires. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Lopez finds Giannis. Beasley outside. The pass to Middleton. For 3. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
Okoro shot is off. Middleton on the wing. LeVert defending. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Shot's good by Mitchell. 8 points for him.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets to it.
Chris Middleton has been on display for the Bucks. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Morris is out there with Wade. Then there's Garland. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Thompson in at the 5. Morris finds Wade. Crowder with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Portis against Morris. Pass to Beverly. To the paint. From past the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season. The playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve. And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Portis can't get it to go. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2, they now take the lead.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Against Strus. Stolen by Thompson. Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Thompson kicks to Garland. The screen from Thompson. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Garland's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. Portis for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Portis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Morris passes to Wade. Out to Thompson. Here's Garland. Back to Wade. 4 on the clock. Connaughton against Garland. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Morris kicks to Garland. The screen from Thompson. From downtown, another 3 for Cleveland.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Passes to Portis. Gallinari, a screen on Thompson. Out to the wing. Back to Portis. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
There's the lob to Portis. It's stolen by Morris. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Up again.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
There's Gallinari working hard, being productive for his team. His effort always impressive.
Here's Strus. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And so Strus nails both of them. And Milwaukee has possession. 11-point game. Beverly for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It's Strus on the wing. He's defended by Connaughton. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Crowder from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Garland against Gallinari. And the wide open shot from Morris. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And dangerous in that catch and shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Pat Connaughton is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Portis in at the power forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. With the floater, Morris, no good. Bucks trail by 16. And Crowder brings it in.
Strong loop to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out. This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
No good from Connaughton.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
To the middle. Here's Connaughton. Here's Gallinari. And he banks in the layup. Gallinari's got his second basket.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Wade gets the bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Portis can't get it to go.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Morris dishes to Wade. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here's Strus for 3. Here's Thompson out to Morris. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Beverly. Portis with it. Launches it from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a 3-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity in time to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA, thanks. Basket counts.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open. And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 9.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Allen, and it's sent back by Lopez. And it's the Bucks on the break. The shot by Lillard wide open. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Okoro shot is off.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
For three, Middleton gets it to go from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
And when it comes off the hands of a shooter like Middleton, there's just something so pretty and fluid about the pull-up.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And a deep three from Lillard. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Mitchell outside. From deep. Here's Allen, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Beasley with a clean look. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
Taking 2 shots. LeVert hits both of them. Now here's Giannis. Lillard looking around. From outside, off the mark.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Here's Mitchell. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots. And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Mitchell passes to LeVert. The dish now to Allen. To the right side. Okoro with it. Beasley covering. And the shot goes in. LeVert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Mitchell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Darwin is checked in for Cleveland.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. The drive by Allen. Takes it off the glass.
There's so much length on Allen's drive. He just strides right to the cup.
3-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Cleveland. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the pass to Okoro. Offline with his three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Garland. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Bucks trail by 15. Giannis with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And again, the Bucks miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Garland, no good. The Bucks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Middleton. That one a little long. Cleveland leading by 15. Pass to Garland. Okoro dishes to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Fades away. Kept alive. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Mitchell's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Cleveland.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Darius Garland.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Lopez with the steal. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's stolen by Allen. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 19. Lillard attacking. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Giannis with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
19 seconds left in the fourth. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nobody near Allen. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.